and it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah. See the crowd roll more. Entertainer that costs more. Entertainer that costs more. I want war. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. Big entertainer, yeah. Big entertainer, yeah.
Yeah, but basic, like, unfortunately, basic is like, in my opinion, it makes you look like a noob, so I can't do it. That's just like on that one, you know. Can't remember the way answer, but I need to sort of realised a lot of casuals quit because of all this gimmicky mechanics like speed boost and thrillers, and say you don't abuse have a chance, but it's just I actually disagree with that heavily. I think the stats would back me up as well that a lot of the casuals, sort of it's why a lot of the casuals play the game, because it keeps them in the games. Like, it was speaking from your own perspective, but they actually like that being in the game, because that's what they do, that's how they can score goals and keep other people that are better than them. Genuinely. That's why it's still in the game.
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, round one is upon us, and it always feels special and heightened when Robert Whittaker is in there. Not just in Australia, not just in New Zealand. He is one of the most popular fighters on planet Earth. I actually think his approval rating is highest here in the United States of America. That is neither here nor there. Robert Whittaker needs a win, wants to prove that he is still the class of the class when it comes to this middleweight division. Big knee lands there. That hook shot, nicely done by Whittaker. Oh, lands another hook. Missed with that jab attempt there.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Roman Dolidze.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Oh, that will give you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut.
Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, again.
All right, side control now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side. Dolidze's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, nice job working hard, posting and getting back up. That shot is blocked by Robert Whittaker.
They're so evenly matched here going into this match.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt to kill him. Going in the fight.
kick. Whitaker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, big elbow. Great block there.
Whitaker gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
That's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
So what the catch was doing.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he's able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
What's the duration, Cal?
Second round underway. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Big right hand.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
Oh, here we go. Oh!
That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there, dude. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You understand that's already on his radar. They don't really care about that. It's like, I don't think you're ever going to get that either. I don't think you're ever going to KFC.
Let's get to the official decision here once more. Here's Buffalo.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest. 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Roman.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Okay, Sharon just said that. That's fair. That's fair. I respect that. Like, I think that's what you should do if you enjoy it. I hope there's a game that you can make it best. I don't really know if you're a game. I hope there's a game you can play it.
Playlist performance.
You do that good. I don't think there is one out there right now. Instead, we get to like. I think there's also good stuff in there. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same thing. It's like you can do these special passes and shots. You probably have one for this one. Not for me anymore, that's very fair. I think this whole game is the mechanics of use. I'm not to say, but like, the direction they've chosen with play stuff is kind of thought that they're nearly the bottom for the people that don't like meta stuff. Because you've got badges that make you be able to finish from anywhere, you've got badges that make you able to pass from anywhere, you've got badges that make you be able to first time through wall for it's kind of everything you stand against, I guess, right? the race. I love that show.
Ready to fight? Ready.
One of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus Du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. With conviction to the body. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Just out of range with that strike.
Jeez, you can hear that. Ooh, big shot lands.
Make the bad man stop. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened.
He's in trouble.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Du Plessis. Block that shot there. Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably be tapping through the strikes.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes, you go to sleep. But this guy has been putting competition.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Du Plessis in half guard.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to ride in with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Got to stay active off of your back. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Roman Dolidze. Oh, that's tight as he transitions to the belly down armbar. Oh, he got up.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Dolidze. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Nice execution on the team. That one certainly found the target.
More strikes to the head.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, great block there.
Oh, he's got his back. You got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Both fighters start to open up a little bit. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, so some definite damage under the punch right there. His opponent's compromised DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, nice level change.
Elbow strike there by Du Plessis. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
The bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Oh, right into mount.
Du Plessis in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, cut him open. Right there. Beautiful shot lands. Opens up the cut.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC. And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, right hand. Uppercut. The guy's actually going right back. That means they're in trouble.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Dolidze's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Oh, massive right hand.
Hands high, hands high. Oh, body shot.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Du Plessis is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left. Back to the feet. Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Du Plessis. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now... Du Plessis in half guard now. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Armbar attempt.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
He's going after that cut over and over.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Dolidze's back into full guard. Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow's certainly a useful one. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
And there it is! So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's alright. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them when I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. They don't know what they made it harder, I made it harder, this not for me, this for my son and my daughter. They made it harder, I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look at me life. I'm better than you, guess.
Jangan judge a book by its cover. Tengok rambut dia merah. Tapi dia hati kan ni kan situ.
All right, here's the BJJ black belt, Jair Almeida, getting ready to go for round one. And you do wonder, this is strictly a kickboxing fight. Can he win it? If he's not allowed to pursue takedowns or submissions, can he actually win it? Catches the left. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, big shots getting through. High amplitude takedown is true. That was a beautiful reaction to catch the leg and take his opponent down. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Well, John Jones in a real flow state here tonight, DC. Beautiful combination there on the feet.
Beautiful.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, so John Jones having his way with an opponent as we have come to expect in the octagon. He's got the long-range weaponry going tonight.
I mean, it's the striking of Jones, his ability to set traps, his ability to make you fight his fight at his range. When you can't close the distance on Jones, you will have problems. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big right hand.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, there it is again. He seems to be fighting through the damage pretty well, but even if you're blind, you can see all the redness now.
Well, you can see it starting to accumulate. You can see it starting to take an effect.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead. adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlights.
It was straight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Almeida. Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets his opponents hurt, he knows where to find the spot.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning...
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight. They just hurt him with a left hook.
Almeida's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Almeida's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an all-in. Oh, there it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Both landing massive shots.
Oh, this could be over soon. And right into side control. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot.
Shots right there, DC.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway in the previous lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect. And that one lands.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
Oh, you land that. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. That leg kick hurt.
Well, DC. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to a takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take it to the floor so he can chase the submission. There it is again. Look at it.
And how much more can he take? Back to his feet. Well, make no mistake about it.
For which it's like, I don't know, the thing, I don't really care. I'll be sorry, I'll be better. Then I just thought, it's a cool fight, but we're missing out on KSI emphasizement. But, you know, like, Tommy Fury was worth it. That was a big event. That was the whole thing of, you know, he's fought Jake, etc., and stuff like that. But if he said tomorrow, like, I'll be ruining, we're going to fight way great real win.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, this round is officially underway, and there is the Ecuadorian Marlon Chito Vera, the emerging fan favorite and UFC bantamweight contender. This is the most decorated finisher in the illustrious history of the UFC bantamweight division, and he all but guaranteed in our fighter meeting this week, judges will not be needed at the end of this race. Oh, straight punch. All right, early round action here featuring the most decorated finisher in UFC bantamweight history, Marlon Chito Vera, and a lot of those finishes have come off of that front kick that you saw just there.
He does a great job with it, John. He pokes at you. He hits you in the belly with that front kick. Bang, bang, and it starts to really wear you down. And then he starts to mix the target up. He starts to go to the outside with the kick. He starts to kick at the face. We have seen him finish people with that front kick. Marlon Vera is an absolute savage.
Oh, side kick lands.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
Slips to avoid the right. Bang, Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw, a really good flow here, DC. Right hook to the head, block. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Fast leg kick lands. Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Oh, Superman punch is good. Vera's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Marlon Vera.
Good kick.
Able to land with the lead uppercut there. So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have now landed. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Vera's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Final seconds of the round. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing.
Oh, this is big. That's big. Oh, that's big.
Oh, there's that patented heavy leg kick.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh, big left hand. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh! And landing some nasty strikes. The biggest shot that he's landed all night.
Ferris blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head and play. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. That was a jab. Oh, he got him. Now he's backed up.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Ferris' nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Oh, punches and... He's very close to the finish here. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through. Just to get to where you going. Fuck them. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. Reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear, but still trying to call them. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point in me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. Reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear, but still trying to call them. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point in me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. Athletes I've been winning. Been losing. I know my business. I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. Painted pictures with this shit in the room. Mission in the body, I'm still on my king. Like a queen on my brother. When my brother got to get him a bottle. How much you think she's like I'm
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, somewhat of a passing of the torch here in the UFC's bantamweight division. Sean O'Malley taking on the former champ TJ Dillashaw. Match up a lot of fight fans.
Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Oh, and again, there's another massive knee. Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. Dillashaw's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Lands a big elbow there. Flying knee, and it finds the target. We referenced his size advantage off the top. The taller fighter is able to land a monumental strike there. Nice crack there. Oh, good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other.
Quick shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, TJ Dillashaw can truly do it all. For my money, this might be the hardest worker in the MMA game. Amazing to think where he was after dropping that Ultimate Fighter finale to John Dodson. Since then, he has gone on to establish himself as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. O'Malley circling towards the left side now. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So 31 total strikes have landed for TJ Dillashaw. Dillashaw's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, Superman punch. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating. Quick entry to get... Oh! O'Malley's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. .45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
There it is. Now he's running out. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Dillashaw's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing.
And back to his feet. Oh, and now an uppercut.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. What a fight. Oh.
That's it.
Holy smokes.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something.
Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me. Instead of comparing the three, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on this tree. 2017 was my moment of truth. I I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood, peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap, going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend, I am the truth, I am the God, I am the sin. There is no way around it, my just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie and Nas, Face Mob, Yeezy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up Uranus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhower's. Deceased presidents on the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake to bake right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving pharmaceuticals, clocking stupid lows. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers is disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cool, Kendrick